All right, so I have a whole bunch of reviews that I need to put out into the TikTok verse of books that I've read in the past few months. Really just been reading a lot. So I'm going to jump right into it. First off, in this particular review, this is about Steal Me by India R. Adams. It's boyfriend sister slash fighter romance. And it's basically the story of Delilah and Maverick, but this particular book is all from Maverick's point of view. Roughly about like 75 to 80% in, you stop getting Maverick's point of view and you get Tucker's point of view, which is Delilah's brother, and you find out about him and Viola. So, um, I'm sorry. Anyways, work calls. Um, so anyways, basically Maverick's dad dies in a car wreck. And to help his mother's mental health, they move to a smaller town where he meets a group of people at a gas station while he's got his sister with him. And then he goes with them to a party slash hangout at one of their houses, and he meets up with these people that he's going to be spending his senior year with in high school. Delilah had lost her boyfriend in a car wreck about a year before, and so they kind of bond over that. Apparently, she'd been very, to herself, not even associating much. Like she'll be there with the friends, but she's really not getting into things with them, right? So, um, and and it turns out this ex-boyfriend Kenny, who is a big part of the story, he was very troubled, had a lot of issues, and he thought Delilah was saving him, and Delilah thought she was good for him, and it turned out he had more issues than they both knew how to deal with. They go through a lot. They end up going off to college together, Delilah and Maverick. And then as soon as they come back to their small town, Delilah gets pregnant. So they decide to get married. And yeah, then like I said, there's, but this ends, I don't want to necessarily say it ends on a cliffhanger per se, but it's very cliffhanger-esque. Um, I gave the story 5 stars. Swoonability for Maverick, definitely 4 stars. He's very swoony. Spice was only about a 2. There wasn't a whole lot of spice. And angst, definitely a 4 stars for the angst. Um, I will come back on another time with my review for the second book in this Haunted Roads series, which is called Scarmy, and give you my insight on that one too. Happy reading.